What's up, guys? It's Colin Coates from Built2Wander.
What's up, guys? It's Jessica.
My wife and I are out here at the Bronco Off-Roadeo just outside of Austin, Texas with our friends from Bilstein. We're getting ready to spend the entire day in the new Ford Bronco, which I know she's excited about. We've had one on order for her for quite a while, so we're out here. We're gonna have a blast doing some trails, learning all about the Bronco. We can't wait to show you guys what we're up to. So do us a quick favor, like this video, subscribe to Driving Line. Without them, we couldn't be out here having a great time, so let's get after it.
We're here at Grey Wolf Ranch for the Bronco Off-Roadeo. Follow me inside, let's check it out.
All right, so we're getting ready to kick things off here at the Bronco Off-Roadeo. Jess and I learned that the purchase of her new Bronco and just a new Bronco in general comes with a one-day experience out here. You just have to cover your travel and lodging. And so the group is kicking off the start of the ORX course, which out here stands for Off-Road Experience. We started with the orientation. After we learned about the capabilities and the traction of the Bronco, we learned about how to get comfortable in a seating position within the Bronco, how to activate things like the front and rear lockers, sway bar disconnect, and even trail turn assist. So once we kind of learn some of the basic technology and how to operate that, we're gonna actually head out, hit some different obstacles. They're gonna kind of show us how this technology works in action. Once we get through the ORX course, we'll physically get inside the Broncos and go take them out for ourselves and really get to know the vehicle more. So pretty stoked, definitely having fun out here so far.
What's happening, guys? It's Mitch from Wild Horses. We're about to spot Jess real quick through the rocks. Not a tough trail. I think it's something she could definitely handle.
Jess was given the opportunity to take the Bronco through the ORX course. We've got the articulation mounds back here. What'd you think of it?
So we got stuck on purpose. John kind of set us up here so that we lost traction right in the middle here. We were able to disconnect the sway bars and lock our front and rear lockers, and we got out of it, crawled out of it very nicely.
All right, we just finished the off-road experience course. We're heading back into the lodge here, base camp, for some lunch. Did you learn something today?
I did. I think so far one of my favorite features is the turn assist. I think that's really cool.
The trail turn assist locks up the rear inside tire of your turn and reduces the turning radius by up to 40%. So it makes, you can basically do hairpin turns super easy, which was pretty cool to see out there on the trail.
Yeah, it was really cool in the sand, especially.
Yeah, this place is first class though. It's just so beautiful. They got it set up so well. And great morning so far. So we're excited to get out on the trail this afternoon and physically do some driving ourselves. All right, we're loaded up, getting ready to take off. We're in a Race Red Badlands two-door, which is very similar to the one we have on order for Jess. What do you think?
I'm excited.
We got Buck riding with us. What up, Buck?
What's going on?
He's back there. Buck is a Bill Steiner. He's in charge of the paint line, making sure all the shocks underneath these Broncos are as pretty as can be. And I think we're all excited for the adventure ahead of us. As always, guys, this video is brought to you by Nitto Tire and Driving Line. Do me a quick favor, like and subscribe to this video if you haven't already. And let's keep on having a good time. What are we doing?
Riding horses. Giddy up.
Yeah, we're going to be hitting the trail. Easy, Trigger.
Trigger. Does she have a new nickname?
That's her new nickname, Trigger. Easy.
We've already seen these things get pretty twisted up, carrying tires, coming down the hills, into some rocks. I'm impressed so far, and really impressed at what the Bronco Off-Roadeo was able to put together for new Ford Bronco owners. I mean, to have a close park like this to educate people that are new to off-road and 4x4 in general, I just think it's so great for the community. So they're doing a great job just teaching all of us. I mean, we've been wheeling for years and just learning a ton even out here today. So the other cool thing is I've got Onyx Off-Road up. This is kind of a private area, so there's not really trails actually shown on the map, but I'm tracking ourselves just to see how much of the trails we do today, how far do we go, how long are we out here, and also you know, could turn this over to Onyx and have them map things like this for Ford and the Bronco Off-Roadeo. So we're doing that, and it's pretty cool just to kind of see where we're at out here in the middle of Texas Hill Country. All right, we're having a blast out here. I'm with my buddy Chase Gentry from Adventure Overland.
Yes, what's up, guys?
What are we doing?
We're rocking some Broncos out here at Bronco Off-Roadeo in Austin, Texas. Going over all kinds of crazy obstacles, using all the features, having a blast, meeting cool people that we've talked to online, and finally get to see people face to face.
Chase is an official Team Bronco ambassador, so just wanted to introduce you guys, and if you're looking for some cool Bronco content, he's the source. All right, we're getting after it. So we are heading on the Fun Haver 5-mile loop. The last time I rode this fast in a Ford Bronco was with Von Gittin Jr. himself out of King of Hammers, and Mike, site coordinator out here at the Austin, Texas Off-Roadeo, is taking us through it. So we're about to have a lot of fun. Hang on tight back there. You're not messing around, Mike.
This is always a fun part of the day for everybody, right?
Woo! Epic. Oh yeah, some whoops.
Here we go. Whoa.
Whoa!
So you can really feel how those Bilstein shocks
Oh
really
my gosh, it's
soften
incredible.
this up, right? Make it a nice, controllable ride.
Here's some whoops. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Holy crap. Wow.
Glad we didn't do this right after lunch.
Holy moly. 5-mile loop. Wow. How was it?
Oh, I think I'm stuck to the seats. You're going to peel my fingers
Hammer
off.
down, is that why they call you Hammer?
That's part of it.
That was epic. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. Thank
you.
y'all.
So we're just wrapping up our day here at the Bronco Off-Roadeo. We just made it back to Grey Wolf Ranch. We spent the whole entire day testing the stock Broncos and putting them through their paces. We got to have a little fun on the high-speed track, got to crawl over some rocks, get a little off camber, and it's been awesome.
So it has been a lot of fun. We, like Jess said, we did some rock crawling, we did some high-speed sections, we even did some water crossings. We went through some mud. I mean, basically all kinds of different terrain. It was out here. After having the chance to experience that, and I know this was both of our first time driving the new Ford Bronco, do you think there's any room for improvements, or what might you be looking forward to with your Bronco that we have coming?
Honestly, I was very impressed, especially with this being a stock vehicle. I know kind of the things that you and I like to do in Colorado might require a little bit higher clearance and then maybe a little bit bigger tires. And especially if we do get this rig and we are able to build it for SEMA, it would be nice to have that more, impressive look on it. What do you think?
Yeah, no, like Jess said, we're planning on building her Bronco for SEMA this year. I don't want to give all the surprises away, and a lot of that really depends on whether or not we get the vehicle in time. But like she said, we definitely have plans to lift it, get some more ground clearance. We're gonna throw some Bilstein shocks underneath it, some Nitto tires, and definitely give it that more aggressive look and feel. We'll probably do some fun Haver off-road components. They've got a kick-ass Bronco line coming out. We'll try to implement that and kind of just create this really clean build for Jess, something that she can drive every day. And with that, I mean, we've talked a little bit about tires. Jess is really familiar with the Trail Grappler, of course, because we've run them on all of our Jeep builds. But I think we're thinking about switching it up, maybe doing the Ridge Grappler.
Yeah.
Something that might be a little bit more comfortable for you on the daily.
Yep.
So that Ridge Grappler is a nice hybrid terrain tire. It'll do just as well out here and all of the stuff that we encountered today and the types of trails we see in Colorado, but be more comfortable every day. So you think that'll be a good fit?
Yeah, I think it will. We just need to cross our fingers that it gets here soon, because I don't know how much longer I can wait after today.
Yeah, well, it was epic to experience the Bronco with Jess. This is gonna be her first Built2Wander vehicle in our fleet. So pretty stoked on that experience.
I can't wait. I'm super excited.
Awesome. What an epic day out here at the Grey Wolf Ranch for the Bronco Off-Roadeo. Have to thank Bilstein for having us out here. Jess and I had so much fun. We both just had a blast getting to enjoy the new Bronco firsthand. And I gotta say, first class service out here, first class facility, first class adventure. If you guys are getting a new Bronco or Bronco Sport, do yourselves a favor, take advantage of that free day out at one of the Bronco Off-Rodeos that Ford provides. You will not regret it. Drop us a note below, let us know if you have any questions about our adventure out here at the Bronco Off-Roadeo or the new Bronco itself. We'd love to answer them. And as always, hit the like button if you did and subscribe if you haven't.
Until next time, wander on.